Hello friends, this is the Familiar Feline ASMR. Today we are going to be taking a look at some items I bought today while I was thrift shopping. We can start in this bag that I have over here. So this one's kind of a big one to show you. It is a giant plastic wine glass. Let's see if I can kind of hold it back away from the camera a little bit so you can see it. I think that my intention with this is going to be filling it with soil and turning it into a miniature terrarium. I think that'll be pretty cool. I think that's really the only idea I have for it. I just saw it and thought it was really neat. Typically, things like that are made out of glass, so I can't really bring them home. It'll get broken. And I also purchased these little swimming trunks for my son. He outgrew his pair last year, and he's pretty excited about being able to go swimming this year. He also bought this laser football. I think it's trying to be quiet when I hit it is a little difficult, but it lights up when it's hit or caught. He thought that was pretty cool. And in the next bag, my husband and I found this Can Jam miniature gliders. So if you know what that is, it's the big cans and you have to throw the disc into the tiny slot on the can in order to score. But this is a miniature version of that game, a tabletop version. I'm not quite sure how to set this up or anything. There's the little discs. We'll see what these instructions say. So you don't actually toss the disc, you use, it's like this. As So you can make it down here, or you can make it up here. And you're supposed to use this to launch the discs, or like that. My husband and I went to a festival a few years ago that had can jam, and him and I had a lot of fun playing. So we thought that this could be fun for us as well. It's hard to get back in the box. And I also found this kit, which isn't something I've really seen kits of before. I've seen finished products, but I don't even know what kind of craft you would call this. It is a needle craft, but maybe it's cross stitch. I'm not sure exactly how you make the knots. I'm not sure. It looks like there's different types. Looks like it's sort of like cross stitch, but you eventually make this house here, and you put it all together, and it's three-dimensional. It comes with the instructions and all the different colors of yarn and the plastic that you cut and then put the yarn into. Just another type of project that I've never done before, and I thought it looked like it would be fun. This is a game that my son picked out called Nabbit, and I don't know what it is. I don't know how to play it or anything, but it looks like you get puzzle pieces and you put them together to form words. It says it's from the makers of Scrabble. But you can kind of see how it's played in the back. It looks a lot like Scrabble. But we'll have to see. My son also picked out this Happy Feet balancing game. There's a this side you should be able to see. Ages 5 and up, 1 to 4 players. I guess it has these little penguins, and you're supposed to balance them on the board. The penguins are pretty cute. Set that back over there. And then I have one more bag to show you. This is desktop Bocce Ball. I really like Bocce Ball. So this is really cute. It even comes with a little green that you play on. And you have some cones. And your little bag of balls. You have your bocce there, and I guess you try to get close. That's pretty cool. It seems like it would be really hard to score, but there's no instructions or anything. I'll have to figure out exactly how to play to make sure you're getting the proper scores and everything, because all the balls are going to be pretty close. I didn't see that. It even has Bocce printed on the front of the little bag. Get the green back in there. That'll be really fun to have at family parties and things, especially in the winter when we can't go outside and play actual bocce. And I also bought this Spirograph because I think it would make a really good ASMR video, and my son can also use these if he wants. I didn't open it up yet to see what's all inside. It looks like all the pieces are here. But I thought it would be fun. This even has some of the Spirograph paper in it. But I thought this would be really fun to do sometime together. also bought myself another book. If I had had this one yesterday, it would have went into my favorite book video. I do not have any Leanne Moriarty books except for this one now, but I have read probably all of her books. I really, really like them. I think that this one is actually the first book that I've ever read by her. Yeah, this one came out in, it looks 2013. Yeah, 2013, so this probably is one of the first, if not the first one that I ever read. And my son found this little Star Wars Yoda Chronicles book, or this little magazine, and it just has a little Star Wars story in it, but he was pretty excited when he found that. So, my son picked out this movie, Zootopia, which is funny because we just returned this to the library and he was upset. He's watched it probably 4 times since we got it from the library last week. So he's pretty excited to be able to have his own copy now. And this, We're Back, which was one of my favorite childhood movies, right up there with Land Before Time for me. So I'm pretty excited to be able to share this with my son. I tried to get him to watch it with me when he was a bit younger, maybe 5, and it is a cartoon movie, but a lot of it is some of it is kind of very dark. So he got too scared and we had to shut it off. But hopefully he'll be able to get through it this time. I wouldn't see why not with some of the things he's been watching recently. And this is one of my favorite movies, which I don't have a copy of yet, The Happening. I really like a lot of M. Night Shyamalan movies, and it is apocalyptic, which is one of my favorite things. My favorite types of stories are usually apocalyptic or post-apocalyptic. And the last thing that I purchased was this purple binder. It has some tabs in here that I may or may not use, but I am going to switch all of my sheet music, my piano sheet music, over into this folder. So this is my current sheet music binder, but it's just a paper folder, so it's hard for me to have it sit open on the piano bench because all of the papers just want to fold back over. So I'm going to switch all of the papers over into here. when I get a chance, I am going to make another video about that. And hopefully upload that soon. So that is all of the things that I purchased today. I hope you enjoyed this video and looking at all of the neat stuff that I picked out, that me and my family picked out. If you did enjoy the video, if you could like, subscribe, share, and comment on my work, it is extremely helpful to me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a really great day.